Hey, it's Rabbi Shmuel Paul. It's the Light Unto the Nations show. We just came out with a video which has all sorts of cool graphics, and it's called The Solution to Everything, and it solves almost every problem that you can think of. Go check that out. It's on this channel. You should be able to find it easily because it is the one with the cool graphics. And right now we're going to talk about how to save half your life. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is we spend basically half our life doing things and being active, and the other half waiting to be active. And a lot of you now these days will not be waiting so much because you can just whip out your smartphone and you can get all the information you want from there and you're never bored. But it's not really true. I mean, there are still things that make you bored, like waiting at a traffic light. You can't pull out your phone at a traffic light. Waiting for someone to get back to you. That's a big thing. Happens at work all the time. In a waiting room in the hospital, there's a time when you're waiting and there's nothing you can really do about it. I suppose you could be on your phone at that time, but it's better to have some strategies to not have to be relying on your phone all of the time. So to answer this question, I went to a friend who's in India, and he does feedings for me in India. We feed starving children in India. His name is Nachman Nagajaran, and he was falsely accused of a crime, a heinous crime, and as a result, he had to go into hiding, and he went into hiding for about 6 months in a shack where the police couldn't find him. They eventually found him, but he was there for like 6 months and didn't really complain about the fact that he had to just wait there and do nothing for 6 months. So I asked him, what's the deal with your patience? How were you able to sit there for 6 months and not do anything? How could you be so patient? And he told me, he said, you have to kill the eagerness. Kill the eagerness. So we spoke about that, and I got into what that meant further and further, and put together this video for you so you can understand what kill the eagerness is all about. So in your body, when you feel impatient, you can feel what apparently feels like a bird fluttering its wings, fluttering and fluttering, and that's the eagerness. And this is sort of a Buddhist twist on this video, but what you want to do is go into your mind and recognize that fluttering that's going on in your chest and sort of calm it down. Tell the bird to calm down, calm down, calm down, and push it down, down, down until it is no more. You want to get the eagerness that, because we all have an animal soul and a godly soul, and the animal soul will take us in the wrong direction. In this case, the animal soul is a bird, and it wants to take us in the direction of being stressed, and stress kills. It's the worst thing for your health. And so we want to get rid of that bird, that animal soul, until it's gone, using our mind to just do that. Now that we have the sort of physical manifestation of killing the eagerness, we want to use logic. And logically, we can say that that eagerness, whatever it is, it won't make any difference whatsoever to the result. The higher power, the universe, has already decided when that thing is going to happen, and you cannot change it. So to have eagerness, which is stressing you out, absolutely counterproductive. It's not helping you in any way, shape, or form. The thing is going to happen when the thing is going to happen. It's already decided. And that's, toning down the negativity of the situation. But let's bring in a little positivity. And the positivity is that you're really helping yourself when you're being patient. It makes you stronger. Superheroes and villains in movies who are not accountable to anyone, they move really slowly. They just move really slowly, and they go for the gun. They do what they have to do very slowly because they're not under the dominion of anyone else who's making them and forcing them to use their time. So you can also be slow. It's a position of power. It puts you in a situation where you look more powerful if you walk slow, if you move slow, if you move in really fast, jerky movements. It looks like you're nervous, and it looks like that somebody else has your time and you're on somebody else's clock. So to move slow is really a good thing, and you're practicing as I tell my kids, practice your patience muscles, exercise your patience muscles. It's a really good thing. And then the last just bit of advice to kill your eagerness is to lower your expectations. So if someone is slated to come at 2 o'clock, expect them at 5 o'clock. I know it seems really crazy, but that's when you should expect them, because if you expect them at 5 o'clock and they come at 3, what are you going to be? You're going to be happy or sad? You're going to be happy because he came before 5. So make it as far out as you possibly can and expect them to come as late as they possibly will, and you will be happy no matter when they come. Hope this helped your life. Hope you are able to kill the eagerness, and may we all know true peace in our lives. God bless.